think I'm allowed to reveal, now that we're up to episode 7, that Sonia leaves the show at the end of episode 7 in an extremely violent way. She's at the end of her rope. She's been exposed as having murdered Sharon Gilmore, and there's really nowhere left for her to fly.
Liz, in that episode, is in search of Don. She thinks she's seen Don Kaplan. And Liz goes on a rampage searching for Don Kaplan. Meanwhile, Sonia gets out of medical and is on the hunt for Liz. She's going to kill her.
So in this particular sequence, the heating has failed and there's a workman on the roof trying to fix it. Liz goes up there thinking it's Don. Sonia chases her up there and there's an extremely vicious confrontation on the roof.
Sonia picks up this huge wrench that was one of the workman's wrench out of his, kit, and is about to lay into Liz and kill her.
What happens next is that Kaz interrupts it, and Kaz confronts Sonia and she pushes her off the roof.
It was an interesting scene to prepare for because the first thing we had to do was practice a stunt.
You kind of need to get to a stage with rehearsing a stunt like that where it's like a dance, a choreographed dance. It's so choreographed that then you can let go and be as vicious as you need to be. And we just went for it. And we have the most wonderful crew on this show. They are unbelievably committed. Rarely have I ever worked with a more passionately committed group of people who understand the stakes and understand the restrictions and the level of compromise that's always involved with filmmaking.
We also were up on the roof, so we were wired with ropes and stuff. So we had abseiling harnesses under our costume, which the actual ropes in the wide shot will be, painted out of there in the edit. They built a platform for us, which actually we didn't even really use. We ended up doing most of it, maybe 1 metre or 2 metres away from the edge of the actual roof line. And then the fabulous stunt woman who did the fall, they shot that on a lower roof and she fell onto a crash mat.
Did the most beautiful balletic fall, which I believe was first, a one-take wonder.
It was pretty arduous, and to maintain that emotion and in that physical environment while you're harnessed, and, it's a challenge. This show's always a challenge.
New Wentworth, Tuesdays 8:30 on Showcase or stream on demand.